Kita lanjutkan permainan kita. Jadi tadi Eko mencoba membantu sesama manusia, tapi ternyata justru manusia itu menyerang Eko loh teman-teman. Wah, payah bener. Berarti sekarang harus mulai milih-milih nih. Kita diminta untuk menuju tempat yang bernama Bazaar, dan kita menunggu Hakon di sana. Hakon ada urusan benar. Jadi untuk sementara waktu kita berpetualang sendiri. Bazaar, menuju Bazaar. Oke, siapa kalian?
What is it?
Something fucking stung me!
Okay, sit down.
Damn it!
Ain't that a kick in the pants?
Oh, kalau
Must
yang
be
ini
seen
tidak
things.
nyerang. Oke. Ngecek ke bawah dulu. Oh, ini sebelah sini. Oh, jadi ini bazar yang ketika kita dikejar zombie malam-malam sama Hakon. Oh, yang tidak dikasih masuk teman. Oke, bisa masuk. Kita masuk ke dalam bazar. Terakhir kita masuk ke sini kita cari si gantung teman-teman, karena kita nggak punya biomarker. Karena sekarang kita punya biomarker, jadi kita bisa mengakses ke dalam bazar.
Hey, watch where you're going. What a day. No frigging way I can do it. 5 years of learning and all for nothing.
For some easy
I
money?
just have to get it right this time.
Easy enough.
Alberto needs to see
suruh
like good
ngobrol.
enough. Your name, pal.
Ask him.
What's the problem?
Hey, aren't you the pilgrim they wanted to hang?
Oh, dia masih
Man,
ingat ternyata.
You were in luck there. I could use some of that luck. I'm Alberto's apprentice. Not for long, probably. It's the 3rd time I'm taking a shot at this test. If I fail again, Craftmaster Alberto's gonna kick me out.
Craftmaster.
Hey, what's a craft master?
You're not from around here, right? Craftmasters are people who invent new technology, design innovations, all sorts of gadgets that might help in combat. Alberto's the Grand Master around here. Like I said, I'm his apprentice. People laugh at him, that he's slow and not very eloquent, but he's a real friggin' genius.
Oke, jadi orang ini adalah murid dari seorang Craftmaster. Craftmaster itu seseorang yang membuat peralatan
What's this
untuk
test about?
bertarung.
I have to design something useful for the citizens. I already invented underwater reading glasses for Alberto, then a retractable dog leash, but he kept jamming. And besides, we have no dogs here. All my ideas are worthless. Now is my
Dia
last chance to
menciptakan
prove that I
ide-ide yang
am
gak
not
berguna
worthless.
loh.
So I spent the last several weeks walking around the bazaar and thinking hard. And then I hit it. Our goats. They're kept in cages because they eat crops. But life in cages makes them sad, and they give less milk. So I came up with the idea of a fence, energized with just a tiny bit of voltage. That would keep the goats under control, but let them produce more milk. I called this invention the electric fence.
Hah? Pagar listrik.
Yeah, that's a little rough. Stressed goats can give bitter milk.
Seriously? Goats get stressed?
Wouldn't you, if someone electrocuted you and then went for your crotch?
Oh, no. It's only a very small voltage. Won't do more than tickle them.
So, what seems to be the problem with this invention of yours?
I'm missing a few parts, and they're not that easy to get. I'm worried I won't be ready on time. Maybe you could help me. If you find them for me, I'll give you one of my super cool inventions.
Nothing to do with goats, I hope.
Nah, something much more interesting. You'll see.
Iyalah, masa terkait
I just need some
kambing.
electric parts. I'll dismantle them for resistors and other useful things. As far as I know, they could be found in two places. One's an old hardware store on Fitzwilliam Place, near the water tower. Alberto says they'll be there for sure. But it's a dark place, full of turned creatures. You have to go there at night.
And the other option?
Whatever's left of military patrols. I know of one place south of Horseshoe, near the old electrical substation. Bandits roam in the area, so it's possible there's nothing left there. In which case you'll have to look for other patrol remains, or take a night trip to the store.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. But I can't promise anything.
I would be very grateful.
Oh, gitu. Jadi di sini orang-orang ngasih
My wife was a nurse when the city was still called Villador. She was among the first to go when THV hit us in 24. I miss her every day.
nggak bisa diajak ngobrol. Oke, siapa ini?
Don't recognize me? Or are you allergic to making money? Listen, Pilgrim. We can make a killing, you and me. You just need to get me some beets, radishes, parsnips.
There
Oh,
he
ini
is.
toko.
Grab him, Ed. He's a murderer.
What? Julian, Luke's been poisoned. From the water you sold him, Bevan says.
What? But I don't sell water.
Liar. Luke told me he got it from you. Whatever's in it has him ranting and raving now.
You sure he didn't blame me after he started renting?
Oh, wait a minute. Do you have proof?
Of course. The water came in a bottle. Luke got that water in one of your bottles. When I tell Carl about this, you'll hang!
Bevan, wait! I swear, I don't even sell water, damn it!
If you're lying, Julian, you're fucking toast.
Oh.
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous
Wait, so then, if you're not selling water, how'd someone get a hold of one of your bottles?
Knowing that shithead Luke, he probably stole it. That would be like him. Even if he did, my water's pure as melted snowflakes.
You sure? How do you store it?
I buy bottled.
There's no way it could become contaminated.
Not a chance. My supplier Marco always has clean water.
So, maybe it's revenge.
For what? Everyone loves me. Never had an enemy in my life. Wait a second. Wait. Shit. Except maybe Marco. That bastard. Come to think of it, he's got an axe to grind for me. It was a long time ago. Never mind. Listen. He lives above an old shop on the west end of Villador on Houndfield Lane. I traded him a few kilos of my finest flour for the water. Prove he poisoned it and half my flour is yours. Can you do that for me?
I guess I could check it out.
And there's one more thing. I'm a little embarrassed. Hans might also have a bottle of this water.
I thought you weren't selling it.
I'm not, except, well, to Hans and... Can you go warn him? He's also on Houndfield, a few buildings down.
Something's fishy about this, Julian. Look, you better be telling the truth, otherwise it'll be hard to help you.
Something you like in the Bazaar?
Oke, kita dapat 2 quest.
Hey, that's the pilgrim.
Yuk. Oke. Oh, ini bisa jual beli. Ada cup. Damage-nya tinggi loh. granat. Ranjau. Molotov. Mahal juga ternyata. Oh, juga ada kayak kostum. Wah, kayak harus mengumpulkan uang nih. Sell. Oh, kita juga bisa jual barang-barang kita, teman-teman. Nantilah.
Hey, that's the pilgrim.
The best of the bazaar is here for you.
Oh, ini craft master. Membeli blueprint. Hey, kalau nggak salah pas ngalahin zombie yang ini kita dapat craft master blueprint. Coba kita lihat. Oh, UV bar throwable. Oh, ini kita punya infected tropi. Punya berapa? Oh, cuma punya 2. Oke, masih kurang.
Thank you. And come again.
Fuck me, people will always complain.
Oh, ini keluar. Ada stash kayak di atas.
Psst, you. Got water for sale? I'll pay half a crystal per gallon.
Nope, nggak bisa dibuka.
And nobody's doing anything about it. Such a shame.
Oh, ini dia tempat untuk istirahat dan juga mengakses tas. Ini udah habis. Ini caranya makan gimana? Kok nggak bisa dipakai ya? Oh, ini dia. Ya, ini mah binokular nih.
Stumbled upon a memorial at the intersection of Houndfield Avenue and Mill Street the other day. Say what you want about the PKs, but at least they honor their dead.
Ganti pakai ini. Oh, ini kambing yang tadi diceritain sama orang tadi. Dia mau bikin pagar listrik katanya.
Onto the central loop since PK's restricted access.
5 years of learning and all for nothing. I just have to get it
Back
right
off,
this
kid.
time. Alberto needs to see I'm good enough.
Emang ada lagi? Kenapa
Why
petualangannya
are
belum
you
berhenti?
just standing there?
Nggak bisa masuk.
Hey, that's the pilgrim.
Do I know you?
Oh, dokter.
Forget the fall even happened. That's about the only time I smile. You're new here, aren't you? Goddamn UV lights.
keluar kah? Oh, ada bagian luarnya juga.
If you want some Peter, I can sell some too. Sure. Who'd you get it from? Someone I ran across. A stranger, but his price was fair.
A little space, please.
Oh, ini poster orang-orang yang hilang. Siapa tahu Mia ada di sini, katanya si Hagen.
Looking at all the dead people?
It says here they're missing.
Same difference. They never find them anyway.
Yeah, then why the board?
It's been 15 years. Many people disappeared back then. My neighbor lost his 2 kids. But life goes on. Except, nobody has the courage to take those photographs down. But it's hopeless. Since there are no night runners, the search always ends the same.
Night runner.
Those
Apa itu
night runners.
runner?
Tell me about them.
What's there to say? Nearly all of them are dead. When they were around, they were the only ones not afraid to go out at night. They rescued those who didn't manage to get to a shelter. But of the entire group, only a few survived, including Frank, their former commander. Once upon a time, he was great. Now, he drinks himself into a stupor at his place in the central loop. Hard to say how much longer he'll be around.
Have you heard of kids who were in the GRE tests?
Huh. And who wasn't in the tests? The young, the old, the blind, the deaf. Everyone came to find a vaccine. Some for cash, others to cheat destiny and not get infected. But that was the devil's bargain of Villador. Walled in with the plague, but given the chance to be the ones who gave the cure to the world. Well, the virus won. The study was eventually discontinued. And the children? Officially, no one tested on children. Human rights and other crap.
And unofficially?
And unofficially. Apparently, some of the kids were taken out of the city. The rest, well, they just scattered around the city, abandoned. If the infected didn't get them, then hunger or darkness did.
Oh, berarti ada beberapa anak-anak yang jadi korban testingnya GRE di sini.
When did all this happen?
A long time ago. Looking at you, you were still a kid yourself. Once upon a time, I came across 2 of them. 2 girls. They were 5 or 6 years old, and it looked like they hadn't eaten for a month.
What were their names?
I don't remember. I threw them some old bread and took off because they were shaking as if they were about to turn. Red eyes, swollen veins. I don't know what they were giving them there. Those psychos from the GRE.
Where are all these kids at now?
After all those years, most of them are probably dead. If someone got luckier and is still wandering around, they would probably be in the central loop. More peacekeepers there. Easier to survive.
Someone must know more.
Why? The past is the past, and there's no point in dredging it back up. Everyone has their own problems. Here and now, Pilgrim. Everyone fights for themselves.
Oke, kita dapat sedikit petunjuk untuk bertemu dengan Mia. Central Loop.
What have you ever done to anyone? Maybe I do feed you a bit much, okay, but you deserve it. If you'd only learn to go in the right places.
Whoever killed him must have been very strong.
Or there was a brew.
So it couldn't have been a coincidence.
What if the
Oh, kita
peacekeepers
bisa manjat ke atas.
That doesn't seem likely.
Why not? Anyone can piss anyone else off, you know.
Nah, the peacekeepers are too disciplined for that. Found some weird tapes inside an
Bisa naik ke
abandoned
atas.
building the other day. Some kind of audio diary.
Kita disuruh kemana lagi nih? Mungkin coba
Hey,
ke area
that's the
aman
pill.
Gotta
dan
tell you something.
suruh tidur.
5 years of learning and all for nothing. I just have to get it right this time.
Sambil nunggu Hakon datang. Oh, nggak ngefek.
Supposed to be back yesterday, but the money's restricted access.
Sorry to hear that.
Why are you smiling?
Every time I see you.
Man, I'm so thirsty.
Get inside, Aiden. Don't stay out at night. That's when the monsters come out.
Kita disuruh nemuin siapa lagi?
How dare they close the passage? To the center. We are free people.
Hey, that's the pilgrim.
Oh, ini kali.
Barney.
Hey, Hangman. How's the neck?
Very funny.
Let me tell you something. If I were you, then I'd have wished for them to end me. Would you rather have needless deaths on your conscience?
I wish you didn't hang the innocent here.
Well, it all worked out, didn't it, Pilgrim? You didn't kill anyone, and you're free. Win-win.
Who's Barney?
Everyone knows Barney here.
I don't. Tell me.
I wouldn't bother yourself about Barney. He doesn't like nosy people. Liable to piss him off if he finds out. And you don't want that kind of trouble.
Now I definitely want to know more.
Okay. He's Sophie's younger brother. Some say he's crazy, but he's a pillar of the Bazaar. The PKs are afraid of him, and they should be. Barney is no one to fuck with.
My grandfather 5 years of learning and all for nothing. I just have to get it right this time. Alberto needs to
You look
see
familiar.
good enough.
Yeah, the guy who almost got hanged.
Why worry? You're standing here, aren't you?
Excuse me?
Parah banget loh,
We
santai
had no
banget.
choice. If you had turned like we thought you were gonna, it would have been a massacre.
I see. It was a risky situation. I get it.
So, we good?
We're good.
Water runs out, we're all gonna be fucked. PK and civilian alike.
Ini udah diajak ngobrol. Kita cari yang
Stay out
lain.
too late.
Oh, ini orang yang ini.
You're a pilgrim, aren't you?
That's right. Do you hang people for that, too?
I just wanted to say that I was rooting for you.
Uh-huh. Thanks for standing up for me.
What? But I didn't... Ah, I get it. Sarcasm. Look, it's not that easy to go against the crowd.
Sure.
I know people are scared of pilgrims sometimes, but... Shit. You survived outside the walls. It had to be something.
Iya, kita keluar. Dan sebaiknya kita langsung naik ke atap.
Take heed and bear witness.
Waduh, susah. Ini bukan orang. Lah, kaget. Ada orang tiba-tiba ada zombie loh. Kita ke arah mana? Dua atau satu? Oke. Oh, kalau ke toko harus malam. Kayaknya bentar lagi malam deh. Upsi. Nyaris saja kita jatuh.
Do you see?
See what?
It's unbelievable. We have survived countless tragedies.
Because we are strong.
You are.
Oh, bikin ramuan.
I'm more like that mortar.
Come now. I couldn't have survived without you. I think you are the bravest man I've seen.
Loh, kok jatuh? Naik doang.
Man, I'm so thirsty. Earned 1 degree, then another. Gave up on a 3rd degree. Managed a PhD, but look at me now. I'm hitting trees with an X. Oh, God. Well, I'm gonna pass his test.
Aiden, how's it been, kid? Got a taste for city life yet?
I've been here and there.
You know, the best parties always happen in the center. And that's where we're going. I have a plan for how to get there. I'll tell you everything on the spot. Meet me on the roof, near the main metro station.
Inhibitor container detected.
How are you gonna get out of
Inhibitor kontainer. Bentar. Kita merubah sasaran. Inhibitor kontainer. Kita selesaikan dulu side quest ini.
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade of the center.
Kita kayaknya salah arah deh.
Hey, I heard Carl talking about water restrictions last night. Know anything about it, Aiden?
Oh. Gak jadi deh. Oh. Kayaknya salah arah.
Gerard was a great man.
somewhere in there?
Just ditched you. He's an asshole like that.
You will remember him every time you need friendly advice.
Oh ini lompat ke atas.
Looks like no more water this week. Unless Mother Nature takes pity and gives us rain.
Apaan tuh? Loh, Kenapa malah ketemu dia, bukannya kita mau nyelesain side quest? Ya udahlah.
Hakon.
You're a better climber than one crazy girl I used to know. She was something. She even wanted to climb the tallest building in the city, the VNC Tower.
Was she one of your wives?
Almost. Too hot-tempered, even for my tastes.
What about this passage to the center?
Right. Look, from this roof you can clearly see the Peacekeeper's base.
So the PK run the city?
They sure think they do. That's what they need the uniforms and ranks for. They tattoo them. They're fucking obsessed with hierarchy. But they don't control the city. At least not all of it.
Who controls the rest?
The Colonel. The Renegades. But you won't meet them here. For now.
Wait, you brought me here to take a look at the Peacekeepers?
The PK are your ticket to the center. I told you the only way to get there is through the metro tunnels. I'll go inside and draw their attention away from the platform. Then you enter the metro technical station. There's an airlock there. We'll take it together to the central loop.
We can't just ask them to let me through?
No chance. Right now, each new face they see belongs to a suspect in their commander's murder. They know me. I trade with them sometimes. I deliver lamps from the girls, or goods from dark zones. There might be a few infected there. Nothing a pilgrim can handle, though. When you get to the main station, let me know. Now you better get some sleep. You'll head out at night, when there's less infected in the tunnels.
Oke. Jadi kita akan masuk ke markas PK sih.